Right, I've painted in some of the other details now, so now I'm going to do the final bits where I make specific details stand out. So I've gone to a finer brush, and this time when I mix my colours, I'm going to mix them much stronger and more concentrated. So I'm going to mix some blue and yellow to make green again. Again, a different green, because if you look at grass, you'll see millions of different shades of green. So I think I've got the colour right there, but I haven't got it concentrated enough. So I'm going to add quite a lot more blue and quite a lot more yellow. We don't want too much water in this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to my picture, and there's specific bits which for you, if you're doing the raw head pictures, will be like the leaves around the marsh in the foreground. And these bits I'm going to add some more specific detail on, just so that it stands out. Now it's pictures, it's not a photograph, so it doesn't have to look exactly like it looked in real life. Excuse me if you can hear Jackson in the background there. So now those blades of grass will stand up, so I'm now going to go to the rocks and add some detail there. Oh, wrong colour. So I've got quite a dark brown. I'll use that first, quite intense, so I'm going to go and add bits of detail. Too much water, let's take some off. Add some bits of detail into some of these rocks. Some of them I might just want another colour, the same, over the top, just so then it gets slightly darker that way. But other bits I'm going to be quite dark and intense. And I'm only doing this in the foreground, not the background, because I want the background to look further away, so it is going to be more milky and not as sharp and not as bright in the background. But the foreground is going to be sharp, is going to be bright, and is going to be more, stand out more. So these bits of shadow I'm now adding to various of the rocks, and I'm going to add a little bit to Wainwright's jacket and his rucksack. Now when I want to use shadows, I generally don't use black for shadows. Very rarely do you see black. It's usually just another shade of the same colour but darker. So I'm going to use this brown and make it a darker brown, and that's going to be the shadows on the rucksack and here on Wainwright's jacket. I hope you have fun Year 6. I've quite enjoyed doing this. I look forward to seeing what you've done. I'll hopefully be able to pop in soon to come and see them. Bye.